She ain't got no money in the bank.
What is going on, guys? Jack here, and I'm back with episode 17 of my Swansea City career mode. And as you can see, we are kicking things off here with a game against Leicester City at the Liberty Stadium. Austin and Enquiries start up front in the 4-1-2-1-2 formation, and hopefully we can get a win here with the two strikers up top looking to build chemistry with themselves. But guys, if you are enjoying the series, as always, make sure to smash that like button. I would very much appreciate it. Now, let's get into the game and have a look at the team selection for Leicester. They're starting with Kasper Schmeichel in goal, Benalune, Morgan, Hoof, Fuchs, Dyer, Kante, Drinkwater, Merez, Ulloa and Vardy, with the likes of Inla. Ashley Williams, the player, obviously did leave us in the summer window to join Leicester for a massive fee of 16 million. By Leicester's standards, that is a massive fee to pay for a 30-year-old striker, but I'm not complaining about that. As Drinkwater puts the ball into the box, Oliveira does clear away. Good defending from the Portuguese striker, the Portuguese defender, should I say there. Looking very good since he's joined us. As you can see, Montero gets into a good position. He looks to find Enquiries, but Schmeichel does hold on equally. Both teams having a mirrored start to the game, as Montero pickpockets Dyer here. Does find Victor Wanyama, plays into Enquiries. Enquiries gets away from his man, shoots from range. Schmeichel can only back that out for a corner. Good save there from him also. As Sigurdsson gets onto the ball now, completely loses his man. Does really well here. Fuchs actually ushers him out of play, but Sigurdsson cuts the ball out there. Wins the follow-up header. And Schmeichel, I believe Schmeichel actually got his hands down. That nearly found a way into his own net. Taylor's turn to attack now into the second half after a dull first half. Woodford to Victor Wanyama into Enquiries, who completely turns his man here. Enquiries shoots from range. Schmeichel holds on. The game's still at 0-0 as Dyer gets onto the ball now, completely loses his man down that right hand side for Leicester. Cross the ball into the box. Fabianski makes the save though. Good goalkeeping from him as we do bring on John Joe Shelby and Eder to try and see this game into a victory for the Swans here. It's looking like it's not going to happen as Leicester are getting a bit of a grip onto the game here. Merez onto the ball, would find Ulloa. Ulloa turns away from his man, gets some space, lines up a shot. Fabianski, full stretch, makes a fantastic save there. The game's still at 0-0 as Andre Ayew opens up some space, would find Charlie Austin there. Charlie Austin gets away from goal, looks it back to find Andre Ayew with the shot. Schmeichel saves again. 0-0. Are we going to find the breakthrough here? It's not looking likely at the moment. Montero gets onto the ball, would find Mangala. Again, another great save from Schmeichel. What can you do now? As Norton gets onto the ball, would find Ayew. What can Ayew do? He goes down in the box. It is a last-minute penalty. Yes, you heard me correctly. That was a penalty. Merez collided with Ayew. The referee gave it. Charlie Austin's going to step up here. Can he find the back of net? Of course he can. Schmeichel rooted to the spot, and Swansea City seem to have stolen all 3 points here, right at the death against Leicester. Was it deserved? Probably not. Was it a penalty? Yes. But, you know, we've got to take them chances by a scruff of the neck, and we have. What a finish that is from Charlie Austin. You've got to take nothing away from the lad there, and we've stolen all 3 points here. Congratulations to Charlie Austin.
Some final thoughts on one of the better performers today, Alan?
Well, he had a good performance and snatched that late goal to grab the win.
As you can see there, as Alan Smith and Martin Tyler correctly pointed out, Charlie Austin was the man to take all the headlines and steal it away here. As the full-time whistle does go, it would finish Swansea City 1, Leicester City 0. 3 important points taken for our journey into the Barclays Premier League, and we continue our fantastic start to the season. As you can see here, the stats show that we was in full dominance, and Leicester's only real chance coming from Leandro Ulloa, who obviously got his shot away, but come nowhere close to scoring Leicester. They need to start performing a little bit better, as Kasper Schmeichel does take home the man of the match award though. A little bit of positive to take away from a poor performance from Leicester. As you can see, we get some training done. Not really much to talk about here. Obviously, we're trying to get Taylor up to a 76 rated. Ayew's training continues along with Victor Wanyama, John Joe Shelby. Obviously, it's the international break, so we do get 2 weeks of training. Ayew goes up a little bit more, so does Wanyama. Mangala getting very close to getting his stats to being very good now. Fabianski and Enquiries getting on also. But now we get ready for a very important game. We do travel to Manchester, to the Etihad, to take on, obviously, Manchester City. Now, the question is, are we going to get a victory here? We've been on great form. We've given the top teams a real run for their money. But the question is, can we continue that form at the Etihad? It's a very difficult place to come to. Obviously, they are the champions after the last couple of years. They have been champions. So we know that they're on the up. We know they're a great side. But as you can see, they're having a very, very poor start to the season. 12 in the league, 14 games in, only 18 points. We have nearly got double points of Manchester City, and the team selection is so questionable here. What the hell is that? That is not a Manchester City side. Oh, Mendy Di Michaelis, okay, that's okay, but Angelo, Marcos Vinicius, Barker, it's not a great team at all.
Really, quality in these central midfield players, and we've got a new one making his debut today. What do you make of it, Alan?
Well, I'm impressed by the signing. I think he'll give them a bit more composure in the middle of the park. Can get up and down. He's a good pass for the ball.
So obviously the one to watch today for Manchester City was Marcus Vinicius, or whatever his name is, a very good player, and hopefully he can have his shine debut for City. But it would be us against the first opportunity, testing Richard Wright of all people in that Manchester City goalkeeping net. And it's a good save from him, but from the follow-up corner, Mangala does header against his former club, but unfortunately just goes wide of the mark. City's turn to attack now with Jesus Navas, runs up a free kick from range, crosses it all the way into the box, but Fabianski does punch well clear there. Getting to half-time, as you can see, not the best of games, let's be honest here. 3 shots for us, none for City. Both teams need to improve much more in the second half to even get a chance. But a real change here. Sergio Aguero does come on at half time. I don't know what Pellegrini is thinking if he was making a point, but Aguero should have really been starting the game in all honesty. Against us, we're in great form as Austin gets an opportunity here. It does get cleared away though. Only as far as John Joe Shelby would play it into the path of Mangala. Shoots from range. Again, Wright does deny the former City man here. The game's still at 0-0. Austin's turn to attack as he would pick out Andre Ayew. Gets away from his man with ease there. Andre Ayew lines up a shot from range off the post, and Swansea City are so close to taking the lead there. Only millimetres away, you would think. As Sigurdsson gets onto the ball, you would find Andre Ayew. Gets away from his man yet again. Gets the shot away. Completely fluffs his lines. The game's still at 0-0. That was a real opportunity though for Swansea. Silva loses out to Gylfi Sigurdsson though. Sigurdsson does slip through. Charlie Austin has got it all to do still. Gets past his man. Charlie Austin ran the goalkeeper. 1-0 to Swansea with just half an hour left to go in this game. Celebrates in front of the travelling fans there. What an important goal that is. That is a very good goal for Swansea City. The ball comes into Sigurdsson, does really well to win it back. That's what the captain does there. Fights for the team. And that's a great turn from Austin. And you know, he had it all to do. And credit where it's due. It's a cool, calm and collective finish. Obviously, Dean McAllister's not the highest of defenders to outpace, but still, Charlie Austin still had it all to do, and he does get his 5th goal to Barclays Premier League this season. Very well played for him, and that's 2 goals in 2 games now on the bounce. Very well played for him as Shelby now gets onto the ball. We're looking to double alley. Sigurdsson gets a shot away. Wright does hold on. City get a rare chance now to attack with David Silva. He's obviously onto the pitch now. David Silva now, what can he do? He would actually find Kun Aguero back into Emnes, into Aguero, and that is why he should have started the game. That is a world-class finish from Sergio Aguero. Keeper could have done better. It was right down the middle, it would seem, but take nothing away from the reverse angle. It's a great pass move from City. Completely undone that Swansea defence. Well, look at that for a finish. That's brilliant. Fabianski maybe should have done a little bit better there, but take nothing away from the finish as Sergio Aguero only gets his 1st goal at Barclays Premier League this season. What has happened to him? Has he been injured, or has he had a fallout with the manager? We're not quite sure yet, but he should be starting every single game when he's scoring goals like that also. As Andre Ayew gets onto the ball now, gets away from his man, crosses it into the box. It is actually saved by Wright though. We're still danger and looking to get the goals. As Niasse does come on along with Ki Sung-young, and we do bring on Munir for Andre Ayew. As you can see, we get onto the ball in the 82nd minute now. The ball does fall into Munir's path. No way is Andre going to get back to catch the Barcelona man on loan here. It's Munir onto the ball, shoots. Saved by Wright straight at him. Not the best attackers. As De Bruyne gets onto the ball, would find Zabaleta. Zabaleta gets away from his man here. 5 minutes left to go here. Are City going to find the winner? As Otamendi plays it into the path for Aguero. Just past the post there. Very lucky there, Swansea. Niasse gets onto the ball. Does really well as he would actually find Ki Sung-young. Plays it into Jefferson Montero. Montero with the shot. Saved. Just over the bar here. Into the 90th minute now, the last attack of the game. Ki Sung-young onto the ball, finds Montero. On the overlap, he would actually find Wanyama. Wanyama cuts inside it. It's Victor Wanyama, surely. It's saved. Niasse's there. Right at the death. Swansea City have taken the lead against Manchester City at the Etihad. The away fans are in absolute jubilation here. My word, what an important goal for Swansea. Look at that. Niasse, the right man in the right place at the right time. Easiest finish he's ever going to get. But again, that's another goal for Omar Niasse, who's continuing his great run of form. 3 goals in the Barclays Premier League now. Well played.
One of the better performers today, Alan.
Well, he had a good performance and snatched that late goal to grab the win.
Just that Omar Niasse would take all the headlines with that last minute winner, but most importantly we do get 3 points to take back to Wales with us, a 2-1 win. Congratulations to City, we really did deserve that. Swansea City that is. The full-time stats do show that City just got absolutely dominated. Manchester, that is. They just did not perform, and only the one shot on target was the goal, unfortunately for us. But again, the team grouped together and put in a great performance, and that's the perfect way to end this episode today. But guys, if you are enjoying the video and enjoying the series, as always, make sure to smash that like button. I would very much appreciate it. If you are new around here, then why not hit that subscribe button too? It would mean a lot to me. Squad report is coming up now, so make sure you do go check it out to see how the players are growing and how they're coming along. Again, have a really nice day. Enjoy your weekdays, guys, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.